I remember when I first saw your face and how everything changed that day. I remember when I gave it everything I had. And I remember always wanting you so bad. I'm gonna love you better. I'm gonna love you better. I'm gonna love you better than before.
Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Let me just open our self here. Okay, much better. Hi. Let's spray it, Sal. I wake up every time I do this. I'm addicted to spray mists. Okay, it's not yet available, but look at this one. This is our Divine Feminine one. Okay, it's gonna come out soon. It smells so good. Okay, so let's start your reading. We're gonna be focusing on you first for this one. The joiner, whoever you're dealing with, let's deal with them on the other side. Let's focus on you, Virgo. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. I'm hearing patterns of different relationship. You're looking at it. Oh wow, are we gonna go there today? Okay, like I'm feeling like you're looking at the patterns of different relationships that you've had. So it's more of like, okay, that person, this person, and that person, this person, this person. Okay, so okay, I like that introspection. Huh, that's where we're hearing it right now. Okay. Oh, this is where Leo ended. Five of Pentacles, the card of the beggar, the no contact, no communication, can also be financially challenged. Okay, so let's dive deeper into your first card as it is your strongest. Alms, you know, like asking for someone's attention. Okay. If you're gonna come for me right now that you're not this Virgo, then you're not. You just have to exit. Just like the DMV, when they say, ma'am, step away from the window, move over. There is a Virgo who right now is going through some feelings and they want and they need their person. Let's give them some space. Yes, okay. Thank you. So Virgo, you want them, you need them, you long for them. Yes. There's no pride in this card. This is the card of, I lost everything. I don't have anything if I'm not with them. The only thing I see is them right now. I hear you. I hear you. Can't say been there, done that. I can see I see you. Because I'm here to tell you right now that what you're going through is normal. You're in love. And you feel that this love has taken advantage of you. That's why you feel empty. Which means you keep giving and you keep giving, you keep giving. You didn't come to the relationship with the Five of Pentacles. You were not needy. It just became neediness because you keep putting effort towards them. Okay. Got it? You can't reverse this. If you're a cross-watcher, you gotta exit too. This is for Virgo. Okay? I'm annoying. I know. You got a Three of Wands here. The Virgo is expecting good things in their life. I love it. Staying optimistic, Sal. I mean, if I'm in a situation right now of feeling like I lost everything, I mean, at some point, isn't it, it gets better? It does get better. Sometimes we have to go low so we will see what is in the other side of our life. This is now being optimistic through little things. Three of Wands. Now you probably will learn to appreciate other things that you've never really put into focus. The Three of Wands is looking at the horizon, right? So there are things across this relationship or this connection that you're looking forward to. That someday, I will not be this person anymore, Sal. Someday, I will change the way that I date, Sal. Someday, I will finally realize that my self-worth is not anchored to a relationship, but it's only, okay, it only becomes anchored if I put them as a center of my life and if I put them on a pedestal. I know. I hear you. Seven of Wands, restrictions and boundaries. This is the first step. I like it. This is a positive change. Seven of Wands is knowing your self-value. It's like, I'm not going to be that person. What do they call that? Not wallflower. Wallflower is different, right? Like when someone is like a doormat. There, doormat. I'm not going to be nobody's doormat, Sal. They got it. No. They got that before from me, you know, because this is, look, the Seven of Wands is afraid to let anybody in. So you're pushing people away right now. You don't want no interaction. The Hierophant. This is normally prayers here in this deck. Okay. These are prayers. This is asking for some guide, asking for some light, asking for some blessings, whatever religion or spiritual beliefs you have, you're asking. You're saying, please shed some light in a very dark situation. Your first card is always the strongest. Shed some light. There might be a silver lining to this whole relationship that I got myself into. There's probably something here for me. I am not looking at it directly, but there's probably a lesson that I can learn. Good. King of Pentacles. This was you, as an earth sign. This was you. But you heavily invest in relationship. That's a problem. Dating is like business. It's the 5th and 7th house. Speculations, falling in love is 5th house. 7th house is partnership. So when we're investing with someone, we're gambling. When we're gonna marry someone, we're putting everything on the risk. That's why there's contracts, 7th house. The problem with you don't have a safety net. And in businesses, we have safety nets. There's always an insurance policy, right? And in dating, there is what we call just a policy, 7 of Wands. Don't do me wrong, or else I will say no. 7 of Wands. The policy of dating is the ability to say stop, and the ability to say no. Which, right now, what you are learning. That's the hard lesson. The ability to say no. And finally saying stop. 7 of Wands. Right there. 2 of Pentacles. Busy, tight on the money, running around like crazy. And yet, yes, you're gonna hear it from me, you keep giving. You don't even have time for yourself. 2 of Pentacles. Trying to stay afloat, being torn with different things in life, and yet you keep giving. Self-sacrificial lamb, are we? And thus came the Tower. The hard lesson in life. You invested everything in a business, in a home, in a property. You put everything. In the relationship, you put everything, right? And it was shaky. There was no enough foundation, not enough love. There is nothing being reciprocated. So now you get hit by this hard lesson by the universe, okay, as a moment to crumble. Yes, it is temporary. I hear you on that. We all have our days where I feel right now you're crumbling, but you're not fearful of this. I feel like you're gonna get out of this. Yes, it is quite shocking. You didn't understand why we just separated, Sal. I was doing everything. That was the main reason. You were the one doing everything. So what happened when you were doing everything? You find yourself fearful. You find yourself doubtful now. 5 of Cups is feeling empty. Scared. Not knowing what will happen. this was supposed to be established in the first place. You were this once, but since you were giving to all those different things around you, you started to keep investing and putting where your heart is, putting your heart in the relationship. But now you're realizing that maybe this is over. Maybe this is my lesson. Maybe it's time for me to wake up and see what is in the other side of this, what you call life or relationship. I'll continue this reading, guys. Link down there in the description box below for the extended, and we'll see your cards and at the same time whoever you're dealing with. Bye, guys.